Swift, and we are booking Wrestle Engine 2005 and Cornellverse 2016 X. That's a mod by Derek B, which basically it has some tweaks to it. I haven't really checked out what all the tweaks are, but the most significant seems to be to your popularity. In the default game, if you were popular in the U.S., you were popular in every area in the U.S. equally. In this, you may be more popular in different areas of the U.S. or Japan or whatever. And it goes for all wrestlers in the game and stuff. Unless you have like TV, maybe you might have like, it might still look more uniform, but it'll be in different areas. You might be popular in different areas and shit. But anyway, we're playing Wrestle Engine 2015 as Nobuhito Ogiwara. And he was one of those wrestlers who he was in the promotion in 2005. Wait, let's look at his work history, his employment history. Yeah, he was in there from the debut in 2005, and then he left in April 2006 under unknown circumstances. No one can really tell you why. And now he's back. Almost 10 years later, he's back in Warrior Engine 2005. And that's who I'm playing as. I'm booking the promotion. And right now I'm actually working on a Japanese pro wrestling mod based in 2000. But I just feel like streaming, booking some right now, so before I start on some recording and stuff. So let's see what popularity is. See, he's an upper mid carder, so that should be good. That should be interesting. Warrior Engine 2005 doesn't use faces or heels. Yeah, usually I would go in and change that here, but I'll probably change it when I'm done streaming for the day. Anyway, and really this promotion isn't going to take long to book because for some reason, it bleeds money. Warrior Engine 2005 bleeds money, especially if you decide, oh, I want to book a lot of stuff. I want to book like several shows and shit. It will start to bleed money. Oh no, there's no shows. That's the thing I hate about booking Cornellverse. Some promotions just don't have shows, and when the computer comes up with shows and stuff, they do this thing where they be like, hey, we're living in a world where wrestling is just popular everywhere and shit, so let's have you do your shows on a Tuesday, your pay-per-views on Tuesday. And I hate that shit. I believe like your major events should be on the weekend when people got time to do that shit. But no. And before I actually started this, I actually had a modded game that I was playing in Cornellverse where I handled all the stuff, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and do some schedules here. I gave all the promotions, all the active promotions, like and some of the inactive ones. I gave them all these what I'm thinking of, shows. I gave them all shows. Went through the whole thing, gave them shows. I gave like 80% of the wrestlers a retirement age because I hate when people retire in this game just like out the blue. I mean, like, even if they old, it's like sometimes wrestlers wrestle for a long ass time, especially older wrestlers and shit. And I don't know what the fuck that was just now. It just popped up in the corner and I didn't see it. But yeah, sometimes they wrestle for a long time, especially the women's wrestlers in here. They retire kind of a little too early for my liking, but you know what, whatever. And then you got luchadors. Luchadors wrestle forever, you know what I'm saying? Like into their 50s and 60s. In this game, they be retiring early. So I didn't really do much to this Derek B's stuff except a few tweaks and not even a few tweaks. I did a few retirement ages and I got tired because I already did it once in one mod and then I saved over that mod with this. So it's like, fuck that shit, man. But anyway, let's do a few shows here. And really I'm gonna do like monthly shows. So this is gonna be like a lot of like intensive booking and shit. And the one thing that is I'm trying to think of a name for. Well, let's suggest me a name. Yeah, nope, 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 nope. No, I know what I do. But one thing I really hate is I would be playing a real world mod, and the thing is that a lot of mod makers, one thing they don't go over is like the work history, the employment history of workers. And normally that wouldn't matter. Like no, I'm lying because I'm very much a not a completionist. I'm not a big completionist. I'm a and I wouldn't say a perfectionist, but I like complete information. I guess you could say I prefer like complete information. Let's see, that's a big event. So, and when I don't have it, I'm like, I'm never pleased when I don't have that information and stuff. So, yeah, that like when I play a real world mod and I want to play WCW and I start looking at the roster and everybody's like they have no employment history. Everybody's just like bare. I'm like, damn, that's gonna be a lot to go through. And when you get to the golden age, like you know what? When you do the golden age, it kind of doesn't matter. That mod, like I think it's set in like 84, 85. Kind of doesn't matter to a degree, but like on a scale of 1 to 10, it's like 4 doesn't matter. So I guess it does matter. But in like Attitude Era, like in 1990 stuff, when the promotions had like since formed into like not even large promotions, but centralized promotions. It wasn't like huge territories anymore, a variety of territories. It's like, man, get these motherfuckers some employment history, man. So like I was gonna play that, but then not having employment history kind of takes the game out for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of takes the desire to play it, like, or stream it rather. Because I could play the game like off the hang and stuff, but the streaming, it's like I kind of need that complete information and stuff. I'm just gonna give these some quick names. Oh man, it's gonna Mayhem in May. So simple. Dream Fire. In March, because I don't know how many I'm gonna book, how many of these shows I'm gonna book, because since I'm doing a monthly thing, I could easily move through these pretty quickly. Yeah, that's right. Saturdays. Okay, in May. This gonna be June. A little tag tournament action right there in June. And I should give that a better name than that. Let's call it the Warfare Cup. You know, Warfare Cup. And I think the Warfare Cup is gonna be let's make that a 6-man tag tournament cup where the finals take place as a kind of like a war games type thing. Damn, the other thing I didn't do was the matches. Ooh, this is gonna be a baller. Ooh, this game is gonna be a huge baller. This game is gonna be like such an incredible baller. Okay, you know what? That's gonna be enough for now. I'm thinking we're gonna do at most 3 shows in this stream. So yeah, let's do that. So our upcoming show is Dream 2016, and that's in 5 days. Oh man, we gotta do the production. Let's upgrade that to semi-pro. Okay. And save that shit. So we got that going, and now what we want to do is book out. We want to book out, do some pre-booking. Oh man, let's see storylines. Okay, Patriot App, the SOB is taking on, and that's still an ongoing feud. Let's see, Henry Lee. Okay, so it's like them three. No, them two. No, it's them two versus. What's Henry Lee there for? Oh my goodness. Okay, the McWades are taking on. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Yeah. So let's do some pre-booking for that. I don't know what the fuck these frames are doing, but they're acting funky. They don't usually act that funky. Let's see. Let's do a death match. And we want to do. No, it's not gonna be the champion. The champion is gonna fight Wasashi Heat for the main title. But right here we're gonna do. Who am I looking for? There you go. That's my favorite guy right there. That's in the entire game. Hiroshi Morisu is my favorite. And he's gonna take on Doug Peak. He's gonna face Doug Peak. And this is a death match. Of course, we're gonna have a non-death match main title bout with Wasashi Heat versus Munimitsu Senmatsu. Oh man, what are the other storylines going on? Who else is involved in these storylines? Gareth Wayne, who I didn't bother tweaking at all, is gonna take on Battle. You know what? Let me add that motherfucker. Let me add Battle Sakata to this shit. And he's gonna be aligned with the. There we go. So Battle Sakata is gonna take on Gareth Wayne. Let me add that shit. Gareth Wayne, and we're gonna make that a hardcore match, just a regular old hardcore match. See, in the injury list is like average. Why? Why is the content risk low? Oh, you know what? My dumb ass should have went ahead and just edited all that. Oh man, this is gonna be a baller. Oh, this is gonna be a baller. Gareth Wayne. Ooh, that's gonna bother me. You can't have perfect a perfect mod data and stuff. You can't have perfect mod data, but god damn, that is bothering me. We're gonna do a hardcore, a 2-on-2 hardcore match for this, and of course it's gonna be for the title. And it's gonna be the tag teams, the Berserkers. I say the Berserkers versus. You know, ain't this tag team defunct? Let me check that. That tag team should be defunct by now. Oh no, that's what I'm thinking about. Okay, Forlorn Hope. Okay. Okay, so we got Zeshin Makioka and Koichi Kajiwara American Psychos. Oh man, I should have really edited that shit, and that's on me. Anyway, let's add another tag match on this. Team, let's see, the Forlorn Hope is gonna take on. Who the hell are you and what belt do you have? Let's see. Oh, you got King of the Death Matches, huh? Okay. Let's see, you're gonna fight Henry Bennett and Henry Lee, I suppose. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Wait, are you even in the SOB? Henry. Yeah, man. I don't know if I should add him or not. I don't want to say all Americans should be in the Society of Bastards, but then we're gonna do a three-way hardcore match for the deathmatch title, for the King of the Deathmatch title. Let's see, we're gonna put you. Oh man, you ain't got a match either. EG, okay. EG Umehara. And I guess I can give you a match. Oh, you know what? No, I'm not gonna give you that match. I'm gonna give you a singles match. And it's gonna be each, yeah. Wait, did I give you a regular singles match? Or is this a hardcore? Oh my goodness, I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure. That's just like a regular match. Yep, it is. Oh, my buddy was playing Fire Pro. That's what it was. Okay. Let's do another death match over the King of the Deathmatch title, and we're gonna do Taheji Kono against Ichi Umehara. Okay, so you hold the King of the Deathmatch title, and you're like, I don't want to fight. I'm not gonna wrestle in this match on personal grounds. I should have edited this shit, man. This is why it's so irritating. You know what I'm saying? Because the default, like I said, the default data doesn't have, like, there's no consideration into changing up the personalities, you know. Because if you're in a hardcore promotion and you do and you're a psychopath or a brawler, you know what? Maybe your moral, stance against that shit goes from A to like D. But no, not in this mod. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, you'll do that. So we got 6 matches. I guess we could book one more. We're gonna book that as a. You know what? Let's make that just a regular match, a regular old vanilla match. And this is gonna be my return. I'm booking my return. No, you know what? No. He's just gonna show up. Okay, Kimi Kawano versus. Oh man, the Gremlin doesn't have a match. Oh, how unfortunate. But let's see. Who can I put him against? Ooh. I know I want them two to face off. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and book that. Oh my goodness. I'm thinking about just tossing this shit out, but no, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna call this a freestyle stream. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, this shit ain't serious. Cause it can't be, man. This is irritating me. Oh my god. Shit, I don't even know how I'm gonna debut him here. Let me see what the product looks like. Okay, match density. No, that's match intensity. Oh shit. Okay, well, ratio. Let's change that to 80 and let's change that to 80. Like, watch him come in and say, hey, knock that shit off. Man, fuck. Hate this shit. That's another thing I used to do with promotions too. I go in and I change like that match saturation and stuff. Like for Lucha Libre promotions, 3 versus 3 matches would be higher. Tag matches would be higher, and then single matches would be lower, especially for TV. But at big events, I have it a little bit higher, but you know that 6-man match would still be high. But you know what? Whatever. Let's go ahead and advance to the next show. And along the way, Kajihara is gonna say, hey, I got these this shit I don't want you doing in my promotion. Here, read this. These are my rules, okay? I want you to read that. Read this. So anyway, it's I don't know, man. I really should have edited it. I think I'm gonna edit it when I'm done with the stream. Then I'm gonna start over. But right now, it's just, this is a stream to see how this shit holds up so far. It dropped 84 frames. It's 0.21%. Usually it doesn't drop anything. It just be like, I ain't dropping shit. Fuck that. But then it dropped frames. I don't understand. Okay, let's see. Multi-advance. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. The new goals. That's what I was talking about. Let's see these new goals. You can't hire a wrestler who is classified as being an MMA crossover. Had no intention to do so. You can't hire any wrestler classified as a technician. I was going to. You can't extend the contract to someone who has problems with the law. I wasn't going to unless I just don't know who's got problems with the law. Oh yeah, I used to also do the contracts too. I used to edit the contracts. Must not have fallen below small size when the time is fine. I have no intention of doing that. It's really hard to fall below small. I mean, you had to be doing some garbage booking where you're just getting Fs. And they must have improved this ranking of 14, which I could do. I think I could do that. Oh man, what promotion were you with before? He was with PSW as a main eventer, and now he's in USPW as Groucho Bling. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, so oh man, unstoppable tie. Okay, she won't miss any. I gotta edit all this shit. I gotta edit it. Shit, that should be the stream right there. Me going in and editing shit so I can actually play it and not be it's making my skin crawl. And it's not even Derek B's work, you know, it's more, let me see, do I have, wait a minute, let me see, does it have what stuff he did to this mod? I might have to go out completely and take a look. We'll do that real quick. Let's see. Yeah. We're gonna go out and see what he did to the mod real quick. It continues in multiple. This mod had many tweaks to make it start off as a natural game world. Okay, well, you know what? I bet he has like a read me, like, hey, read this shit and you'll find out what I fucking did. I bet you didn't read the read me, which I'm like, no, hell no. No, I'm sorry, Derek. I didn't really read me. But anyway, Let's go ahead and continue. Let's see. I want to see what place Hiroshi Morisu came in. Let's go to his title. He came in number 491 that year. He should be up for the Hall of Fame in here. Let's see. Yep, he's up, but I'm not gonna put him in. Yep. Nagamori, Gareth Wayne. Okay. Wait. Well, let's go ahead and advance this shit. Oh my goodness. So we're going to book Dream. Let's see. Dream 2016. Luckily, no one is like, oh yeah, I can't wrestle tonight. Sorry. Lack of leadership is harmful. Backstage rules are having a positive effect overall. I don't think I want to meddle in anything. Oh man. Okay. So let's go ahead and get this shit started. And I gotta say, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to book like 2 shows, cause this is all very it's bothering me. It's all really bothering me. Pick the best venue. Okay. Back in the old days, like 2005, and I want to say 2000. What was that? 2005? Was it 2007? 2008? I know 2008 was afterwards. Came sometime afterwards. So let's say 2005. Let's just go with 2005. There used to be this thing where each venue would have like a. I'm trying to think. What is it like? Not even a hotbed. I want to say it's like certain matches they would accept there that would draw well there. I miss that shit. That was kind of fun. It had like a little extra strategy to your booking. Shit, let's go ahead and do a little modern TV opening here. And who is in here feuding? Who is in here feuding? Mitsu and Roshi versus Henry Lee and Gareth Wayne. And really, I'm gonna put that on afterwards because we're gonna start off with these two facing off. Okay, let's see. What do it? Okay, I need at least one with high spots, or a car crash, or one to steal the show. I'm gonna do Wild Brawl and car crash. Let's see. Let's do the Forlorn Hope. Henry Lee, pinning Koichi Kajihara. Split. Okay. I want to keep Zeshin Makioka. I want to keep him safe. So, Oh no, no. There's a, let me see. I forgot clean about that. So let's go ahead and make that for the Warriors Heart. No, the Blood Brothers. Let's change that. Let's change that to possession winning. Henry Bennett losing. I want to keep Henry Lee safe. Oh man, I wasn't even paying attention. So let's pull up another scrub match. Let's see. Scrub match is so mean, huh? Oh man. There's too many good matches. I don't want to just be like, oh yeah. Okay, that's a hardcore match. Okay, so we're gonna have Mick. We're gonna have Dean McWade and Total Clooney Hardcore. It's gonna be a wild brawl, but I want to keep him. What's called? Let's see, and that's gonna be hyped. But oh man, who's Gareth Wayne versus Battle Sakata? Yeah. Okay, these two are gonna face off in a death match. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna have Doug Peak pin Mauricio. I'm gonna call that in ring, though they really shouldn't. And this is gonna be another wild brawl. I'm gonna put some space between them. Let's see, keep strong, of course. Too much of a chance he will get injured. Okay, well, let's take Wild Brawl out. Really? You can't do the match? Oh shit. I hate really hate this mod. Shit. Okay, scrap the fucking match. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Let's see. Fucking, oh my goodness. Let's make this shit another hardcore match then. Damn. Let's see what he. You know, I don't understand how one do the man. I mean, but that maybe that could be in the next game. Up front, be like, hey, like in the emails, like after you do like the pre-booking, which if you do pre-booking as opposed to just, oh yeah, I'm just gonna book it on the day of. You do pre-booking, and that means everyone can see the pre-booking. Okay, everyone in your promotion can see the pre-booking, and they got at least up to 2 weeks to come to. No, they got a week to come to you and be like, hey, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that match. You might want to change it. You know, that would be great. I would fucking love that. No, day of. Hey, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that match, man. That motherfucker might injure me. You know, I mean, I don't want to be injured. The fuck are you talking about? The day of? The day of that's when you want to do this? Really? Really? Okay, let's call that shit in the ring. Let's have a wild brawl. And let's end that shit in a pinfall. Great. Great, he'll do it. Okay, yeah, I booked it as a regular match. Let's move that down. This looks like two match. Okay. And after that, let's have where I come in and attack what's called Marisu. Post-match attack. See, right here, got the worker who just won. Let's see. Hiroshi Marisu. And he's got Ogiwara. Yeah, Ogiwara is gonna make his re-debut against former rival and good friend. Because I added that. I also add relationships. His good friend and former rival in the early days of Wrestling Engine 2005, Marisu. He's going to attack him post-show. Post-match. So let's make that 3 minutes. Battle Sakata versus Gareth Wayne. See, the thing is, I should have probably booked this later, but I'm gonna go ahead and book this now. So I mean, like they took like a lot of losses against the SOB in this. So yeah. Yeah, lots of losses. Okay, so where would I put this though? Okay, and let's see. Let's do a worker is getting. See, you wouldn't see that at a regular old house show though, like a non-televised event. Let's see. We're gonna do a brawl, a backstage brawl. Let's see who's already had a match and who's gonna be brawling. Let's do. Yeah, the Berserkers and yeah. Let's do because I just need something in between all of this. Like I usually when I book, I usually do like every 2 matches. Every two matches, 2 or 3 matches. Okay, I put like some kind of angle right there. And they end up brawling into the audience. Here they go again. Yeah, put that shit right there. Okay, deathmatch title, King of the Deathmatch title. And really, that's going a little too long for Umihara, I believe, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Shit, fuck it. Victor Kono. This is gonna be a mayhem filled match. Oh, surprise, surprise, no one stopped it. Okay, and I gotta do a high spot car crash to steal the show. So what we're gonna do is have some big we're gonna do a pre-match singles interest with Mutamitsu. Yeah, it's gonna be a title match for that Warriors Heart title. Let's see. We can call it in the ring. And keep what Sasha Heat. Ooh, I gotta add something to this. Steal the show. Let's go with that. Okay, and it says everything is kosher and unused wrestlers include the Gremlin. I bet he's gonna be upset. Let's make that a dark match. Cause I just ain't got the time to be dealing with people being pissed because they weren't on the show. Like, oh, you didn't include me on the show. I'm a wrestler too. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna run through them real quick, like. Let's see that. And this is gonna be a. Yeah, let's make that a while. No. Let's make that a regular match. Script that. No, I guess. Maybe we'll do a pinfall. Okay. Yeah, everybody is on the show. What did I? No, what did I do? Okay, that's a wild brawl. That's good. This is regular, but I want to make that. Let's see, that's a title match. So let's make that an all-out match. Make that 12 minutes. And we're gonna have where someone challenges them for the belt next. Challenge. No, accepted challenge. Okay. Mutamitsu is gonna accept the challenge of who won that match tonight? Doug Peak. I think Doug Peak won a match tonight. So let me check. Did he? Yeah, he beat Mauricio. Okay. Oh my goodness. I got injured first match. Oh man, GG. Let's see. Third sheet. Okay, I got a bonus for going all out. Bonus for good gimmick. Okay, I was penalized for poor selling. I was penalized for working injured, even though, like, you know, I got injured in the process of this match. But whatever. Slowed by injury. Oh man, it would have been at least a D. Let's see. It was a lack of flow, noticeable, of course. He was really off his game. And both of them had shit psychology. This angle got the crowd harder, not suited for his gimmick. Chemistry, Of course, there was a language barrier there. Continue. A D for this match for the what's called the title match. Wait, was this a title match? No, this wasn't. This is a storyline match though, and an advanced. They got good chemistry, and they actually like carried the match for the most part. Let's see, dirt sheets of star quality, going all out, star quality, going all out, chemistry, managerial help. Okay, now where does the shit pour in? Inconsistency. This is Dallas. This is Dallas McWade now. And this was the Berserkers versus Dallas McWade. Toyo Kuni Hardcore and oh man, what's the other dude name? Tatsukichi Shichirobe. Yeah, man, that's a mouthful. We're gonna call you Tatsukichi. He penalized for stamina and consistency and good momentum. No. He got a bonus for good momentum. So that's Dean. I got penalized for the booking decisions. Low heat for this particular feud, breaking down in Tokyo, and low content risk. So they kind of want all matches to be hardcore matches, even though that's not how deathmatch promotions actually work. Like sometimes some of the matches aren't going to be hardcore matches. In a way, Dean McWade pinned Toyokuni following a Canadian lariat in close to 11 minutes. D for an angle featuring Gareth Wayne by himself, just talking. He should have been penalized for language problems. Yep. Let's see. The Forlorn Hope managed to hold on to their titles against the two Henrys, Henry Lee and Henry Bennett, in 12 minutes 24 seconds after Makioka pinned Bennett. It just says by pinfall. Okay, and this is defense number 6. Makioka was above everyone else, and Henry Lee was the weak link. Bennett was off his game. Lee wasn't suited to his gimmick, and he was tiring towards the end. And let's see, D- for Kajiwara. Makioka got a C-. Lee got an E+, and Bennett got a D. And this match got a D. Okay, one of our big matches of the evening. Battle Sakata loses to Gareth Wayne in under 12 minutes with a shoulder breaker. D- for Sakata, D+ for Wayne, and that feud advanced. Wait, okay, well, and that match got a D. D- for the Berserkers and the McWade brothers coming out and brawl again. So you know, it's that's actually not bad, you know. But it lost some heat. McWade took a hit for poor gimmick, but there were pluses all around though, so that's great. D+ for one of our triple main events, a death match with Hiroshi Morisu losing to Doug Peak in under 12 minutes with a House of Horrors. I don't know what the House of Horrors is. I'm gonna say the House of Horrors is a package power driver. Let's call it that. So Morisu was off his game. He was tiring towards the end. He has great chemistry with Doug Peak. Someone is sending me shit. And he got a C- for his performance. Well, Doug Peak got a D. Peak was off his game, and he was also tired. So both of them were off their game and stuff. But luckily, that chemistry saved this match. The Patriot Act, that's the main storyline. That's the big, the SOB versus, WE, Warrior Engine feud. So yeah, that's, that's good. And the match got a D+. You know what? With these drop frames, I'm betting it's, I'm gonna say it's my microphone being up so loud, but that probably ain't it. But this game shouldn't be like dropping any frames. It's never dropped frames before. And let's see in dirt sheets. I got more pluses than minuses, so that's good. Okay. Wait, the content risk being low? What the fuck match was this? Wasn't this a death match? That's why I had no, this was a hardcore match. Okay. And then afterwards he was attacked by moi. Yeah. Yeah. So I got a bonus for a good gimmick, but I got penalized for no. Mauricio got penalized for a poor gimmick, and he got a bonus for good momentum. But I come in and I beat him down to the mat after his loss, D-. Semi-main event. This was a long ass show, y'all. People are like stirring in their seats. They're like, what the fuck? Two crazy matches in quick succession doesn't really work. I knew it was something I forgot to do. I forgot to move this match somewhere else. Kono got a D+ for his in-ring performance, while Umehara got a D-. So that ain't bad. And the match got a D-. This match got the crowd buzzing. So Kono got a bonus for his star quality. Umehara, let's see, it got a bonus for being booked by Arakita. Well booked. Poor crowd management. Yeah, that was on me. Kono got penalized for being partially through a weight change. Umehara got penalized for his inconsistency and his stamina. And this match got penalized for the content risk being low. And what was this match? I could have swore it was a death match. No, it was a hardcore match. Anyway, Kono wins the title, wins the King of the Death Matches title in under 15 minutes with his Savage Cradle DDT. Kono was visibly angry after the match, upset that Umehara almost injured him with a botched move. God damn it, Umehara, you almost took out Kono, and he's gonna be great. D+ for Senmatsu's elaborate entrance. Senmatsu in the main event, Senmatsu was penalized probably for being very tired at the end. Wasashi Heat isn't suited to his gimmick. He was also tiring towards the end. This match got the crowd buzzing, but there's nothing else coming. D+ is for both. This match got a D+ as Senmatsu manages defense number 3 of his Warriors Heart title, pinning Wasashi Heat in over 18 minutes with his Super Smash Lariat. I like that. I like the sound of a Super Smash Lariat. So all the bonuses mainly went towards Senmatsu for his charisma, star quality, going all out. Wasashi Heat got one for going all out for his chemistry. He was motivated. Witchcaller wasn't motivated in his entry, so I doubt he was motivated for the match. Crowd was hot. So yeah. And afterwards, Senmatsu said, yes, I will take on Doug Peak, and I will defend my belt against him at the next event. They got a D+. Okay. So let's go ahead and pre-book this match for the next event for Fire. And let's see, we're gonna make this make that shit a dog. No, I'm gonna make that shit a dog collar match, but no. I could make it an I Quit match. A ladder match. Oh man, see, they got a high injury risk and a low content risk. And that shit really irritates me. Oh man, this is irritating. Let's see, let's go with... See, even that would be like, I don't think I'm gonna do that match. Like, I don't want to risk like them not wanting to do the match and have to. Oh, what the hell? I could change it later. Shit. So I used to change all these. Let's go with bar wire match. Munimitsu versus Doug Peak. You know what? This shit doesn't even matter. I'm gonna be editing this afterwards anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, we're gonna end the show with D plus, and it raised our popularity in one region. Let's do some let's thank some people. Accompanying a good performance, Munimitsu. No. Wasashi, he came out and he was motivated. And let's see, Doug Peak. Please, please, please. Okay. So that's gonna be it for now. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I'm thinking about streaming some RPG gameplay. But I think that's about it for now. You know, that was quite experience for me. You know, because there were so many things not going right. You know, and like your game isn't gonna always go right in Total Extreme Wrestling, but this was more of a data issue. Like something is just. And it was on me. It was partially on me because I didn't go back and go like, oh yeah, let me edit all this shit before I start playing. This is just me diving right on in. I don't see how people just dive right on into a I can see how people do it, but that ain't me, man. That ain't. I'm not diving into shit like that. So let's see. Is he injured? How long will he be out? Physical. Okay, so he can continue wrestling, but I'm gonna go ahead and he should be good. He should be good after a few days. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And yeah, so that's gonna be it. I want to thank y'all for watching. And next time I should either have this mod up to my playing standards, or I should have the 2000 mod up and ready. So you know, next week drop on in. I'm gonna say Tuesday. We're gonna be playing Tuesday. Some Total Extreme. So thanks. Be safe out there. Thanks for watching. Whether you're in the chat right now, I don't know. I'm not really looking at the chat. I'm sorry, y'all. If you're in the chat, you probably know just talking away and shit. But I want to thank y'all. I want to thank y'all for watching. Be safe out there, church.